What's going on, guys? This is Miasin. So yesterday I uploaded a really crazy replay of me destroying a Flandreese player despite having to pass turn 1 under D-shifter, because obviously I'm not trying to get all my cards banished, and I was able to show the full potential of this deck when it really gets to pop off. So today I will be showing you guys realistic combos that can happen when you play ABC Brave Therions, and why this deck is potentially tier 1 and can maybe win. YCS Hartford, why is my freaking microphone acting up like this? But anyways, before this video starts, make sure you like and subscribe, check me out on Twitch and Instagram, and let's try to get this video to 1,000 likes, because if I do get the 1,000 likes, I will be uploading a live stream on this deck as soon as possible, and of course deck profile coming up tomorrow. Now let's jump right into combo number 1 out of 5 if I recall correctly. So Union Hanger alone is ABC Dragon Buster, but it's very simple, so not really going to be commentating too much. But if you have Hanger and another letter, the combo actually completely changes, because instead of making Platinum Gadget, you can make the IP Masquerena and then start triggering the effect of Crush Wyvern and summon a bunch of monsters. But obviously that is assuming that you only have Hanger and potentially like 4 utility cards. So that's it for combo number 1. Very, very simple. Let's get right into combo number 2 now. Alright, so Union Hanger plus Rite of Aramesia is also ridiculously good. Look at what you can actually accomplish. It's ridiculous, man. The engine really doesn't conflict with your deck whatsoever, because you're not actually using the effect of any of your normal summons. They don't really have real effects on the field. It's really just when they're sent to the graveyard, which means that even Skill Drain doesn't actually do that much against you. Anyways, now we're going to be making the IP Masquerade, as you can see, and we're going to not discard the Equip spell for once in our lives. We're actually going to be discarding the Crush Wyvern, because we don't really want to make Platinum Gadget. It's not too great. So making IP Masquerena and discarding the final letter is actually a little better. And we're going to get the Griffin Rider, so that's one free Omni Negate, as well as IP Masquerena with ABC Dragon Buster. And in case you didn't know, this is actually 6 Interruptions. So on your opponent's turn, you can go ABC Dragon Buster, discard, banish a card your opponent controls, so Interruption number 1. Griffin Rider is an Omni Negate, so Interruption number 2. And the Appaloosa is going to have freaking 4 materials, so Undestructible by card effect, 3200 attack Appaloosa. Ridiculous. And look at how many effects we're triggering. Like, are you kidding me, man? We have like freaking 11 cards on the field. And yeah, freaking gigantic ass Appaloosa. That's a nice Regeki or Lightning Storm you got there. Does absolutely nothing. Alright, this is literally the craziest 2-card combo out there. It's so, oh my, it's so sacky. There are no words to describe how sacky this is. Set Rotation and Rite of Aramesia is basically an FTK. And I think if you already see it, oh my god. So the field spell you're giving to your opponent is the Therion's field spell, because that's another engine that we're playing. And we go Rite of Aramesia, get our Journey of Destiny. The very beginning of the combo is always the exact same. And then get the Equip spell, blah, blah, blah. Gonna get the Union Driver, and then probably get the Crush Wyvern. And now we're going to be making the IP Masquerena, most likely, right? Discard the Equip spell, get it to our Brave token, and then bounce back the Therion's field spell. Oh my god, man. Oh, dude, set rotation is a double search, in other words. Ridiculously unfair. Get the Therion's King Regulus, another Omni Negate, and we're going to be making Gear Gigant X this time, because we're going to link it off as well as another letter, so we can special summon even more monsters. You're going to realize why very soon. So yeah, get the Crush Wyvern and then special summon it, because yes, Therion's King Regulus is literally that broken. And now make the IP Masquerena, special summon the A Assault Core, and summon the ABC Dragon Buster that way. So we were able to end on the same board as last time, but with an extra Therion's King Regulus. But this is just a 2-card combo, so we didn't even need to draw the field spell. Set Rotation does the exact same as drawing Terraforming or Union Hanger, but on top of that gets us this. So, oh my god, like what the frick can this deck not do? Yeah, this deck can basically do anything when it draws well. But anyways, let's get right into the next combo. Alright, so now I'm actually playing out just a random hand, and as you can see, this hand is the actual crack. Like, what? Are you kidding me, man? I have freaking Assault Core, Terraforming Ash, Rite of Aramesia, and the field spell. So if you're the kind of person to look at a hand and be like, oh, no Union Hanger, this hand sucks, man, you're missing out, because Foolish Burial with the Therion's field spell actually does some pretty interesting things, not gonna lie. So we're going to be going Foolish Burial for the Buster Drake, and now Therion King's Regulus, going to get it back, special summon the Buster Drake, and now normal summon the Assault Core, make the IP Masquerena. Buster Drake is going to search for the Crush Wyvern, and then Rite of Aramesia for the token. Journey of Destiny, search the Griffin Rider, discard the Crush Wyvern, special summon, get your Brave token, and do you see it? this is again the exact same board that I just showcased. So IP Masquerena, Griffin, Theron's King Regulus, ABC Dragon Buster with an Ash on top of that. Oh my god, adding insult to injury. So yeah, literally every path leads to Rome. This deck is broken. Let's get right into the 5th and final combo now. Alright, so this combo is probably going to blow your mind, especially considering the fact that my hand doesn't even look that broken on paper because I'm missing the Rite of Aramesia package. But of course, you already know me. You already know that I'm going to be breaking the shit out of this hand. And again, it was a random draw. So before we proceed, please, a friendly reminder to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Really means the world to me. And now let's keep going with the 5th and final combo. So activate Union Hanger, of course, get the Crush Wyvern because we already have the other letters, might as well. Union Driver, and now we think we're probably going to go for the Buster Drake, exactly. And IP Masquerena or Bujinki Ahashima. Oh my god. This card, man, this freaking card is actually pretty interesting. So it kind of summons like one monster from the hand and one monster from the graveyard in like immediately at the same time, and then you have to Xyz summon with those monsters. But it's going to be in Chainlink 1, and then Chainlink 2 and 3 are going to be these two monsters, so Buster Drake and then Crush Wyvern. So we're going to be searching something and summon the Assault Core first. And now we're going to be summoning the other Assault Core and the Buster Drake. Make freaking Tsukuyomi, man. This is crazy. And go for Terraforming for the Theron's Field spell. And we're going to be activating right away for the Theron's King Regulus. Protect yourselves from interruptions because this is an Omni Negate. And it negates the effect. It's actually better than negating the activation sometimes, since you get to counter cards like, I don't know, Branded Fusion under Branded Lost. Because Solemn Judgment wouldn't be the best against Branded Fusion in that situation, but Ash and Regulus would be broken. I know I say that a lot, but gotta you know, make sure that it stays in your memory. Anyways, gonna be making the IP Masquerena, Crush Wyvern, and Assault Core, so summon Buster Drake, and we're going to be having a discard for the Tsukuyomi, so set the Imperm and then discard 1, draw 2. If we get lucky, which we do, Foolish Burial gets us the Brave Token Engine, so we can keep playing even more, and we have freaking Imperm, are you kidding? Oh my god. So yeah, summon the Brave Token, get the Journey of Destiny, link through Appaloosa on your own turn. What? Man, this should be illegal. I shouldn't be able to freaking make Appaloosa on my own turn. I should be able to do it on my opponent's turn. But what can I say, ABC best deck? When you're like the alphabet god, this is the kind of things that you can do, man. Now, search the Griffin Rider, of course, pitch the Crush Wyvern. I feel like I have so many letters, I might even make like double Buster. Double Crush in the grave, double Assault Core in the grave, and double Buster Drake in the grave. You could actually make double Buster right now. The only issue is that you wouldn't have the discard for the other one, but in case you really wanted to do it, you would go Buster and then discard your equip spell, banish your own Ahashima, and then summon the second Buster in the extra monster zone. But it doesn't actually make that much sense because you're actually not even going to have... You're gonna have one less interruption, if anything. So, yeah, very counterintuitive and very counterproductive. But this board is like insanity, man. Double Imperm, Appaloosa, Griffin Rider, Regulus, Buster, like, oh my god. And the OTK is lethal. Your opponent can't even destroy the Appaloosa with card effects. And if he's trying to jump over, the Theron's Field spell is going to protect it, foolish a Theron's monster from your deck to the grave. And when a monster dies, you recycle back a Theron's monster from the grave to the hand. So like I said, you're always killing your opponent on the follow-up turn, and your turn 1 makes mad negates. This deck is absolutely scary if played correctly, and that's the reason why I think that this deck might actually top YCS Hartford. So that's pretty much it for this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe as always. Deck profile coming up tomorrow. I'll see you guys very soon. Peace.